Pimblett package, the accent, the persona. But this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. All right, so you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying that. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all, but it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Benoit God of War Saturday.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the superstar personified, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett, and now we'll see how he chooses to approach the early portions of this round. He wants more credit for his skills, right? He understands that he has a little bit of a larger-than-life personality, the Barstool Sports deal and everything else. But Paddy Pimblett can fight. He's a willing grappler, he's an electric striker, and has the highlight reel to prove it. And tonight he feels like everything is going to be at his disposal in what he believes is a stylistically favorable matchup. Clipped him with the right hand there.
It won't take many of those. Another good stick to the head.
Pimblett gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Whiffs on the elbow.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. He's having his way with him here. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Less than 2 minutes now to go.
Good kick.
Leg kick. Oh, nice block. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Beautiful jab lands.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on these huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot and follow up. This is finishing the fight. Oh!
Solid kick by him there. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling to start to occur.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt.
All right, let's get to round two. Pimblett going for the leg kick. He does not connect. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, man. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, how good is that jab by Paddy Pimblett?
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And now he lands a combination.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh! All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, lands a nice straight. Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily into it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler, and this guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked. And I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down, when in reality, this guy can fight everywhere. Big ground and pound. What a tight arm bar.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm. It's a fight now. Who's going to win this position?
While he's out, the fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to, and now he's attempting choke.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Ooh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done.
Ezekiel choking and somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
All right, there's the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was for him. Rocked and stunned his opponent multiple times, and I don't know, did his opponent just say uncle on the stool, or is he going to fight on?
I mean, he may say uncle. When you're getting beat and battered and bruised like that, it's a testament to your toughness, but it's not ideal. You want to be competitive, That round was not competitive at all.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the
Out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability. Nice looping punch. He did a great job of blocking that punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no hit. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Gets back to his feet. Big power shot there.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Lands a good combination. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Pimblett's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Paddy Pimblett gets up. He is back on the feet here. Unable to connect there. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that,
looked like it did stun him a little bit. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice block. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Blocks the strike there, counters with a jab. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for the big shots here. Oh, this could be over soon.
Gotta be careful here.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
You have to fight back.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Pimblett's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to...
Oh, just open it up on him now. Hurt him again.
He's very close to the finish here. Oh, man, he's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Yes, yes, yes. Awesome KO.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Star power, Paddy the Batty Pimblett back on the proven ground here tonight, and with much fanfare as you hear the fans chiming in, it has been a tremendous rise to superstardom for Paddy the Batty Pimblett. But let's not lose sight of the pre-UFC experience, right? Former Cage Warriors, featherweight champion. He has passed most of his UFC tests with flying colors to this point in time. Now the challenges get stiffer, but Paddy Pimblett's undeterred. He's ready to prove that he's not just a smiley face, he's not just a personality, he's also one of the best lightweights in the world. Beautiful straight punch there by Pimblett.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. Oh, nice single, yes.
Pimblett gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Nice leg kick.
Another nice leg kick there by Paddy Pimblett. Missed with that attempt. Back and forth we go. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Nice body shot. Another big body kick lane. Oh, nice inside trick there. Oh, that was nice.
Paddy Pimblett getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Nice jab.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, big elbow. .45 seconds to go here in round one.
Big shot to the head.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Pimblett. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Final seconds of the round.
What a beautiful head kick landed.
Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round 1, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground. Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight. Oh, nice foot sweep. Full side control now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Pimblett gets back up again. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. 3 minutes.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Pimblett.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure. Oh!
Beautiful body kick.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get picked.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee heard.
Head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his approach.
And he is toughness personified, but you got to think that that nose, in terms of his breathing pattern, is going to start to give him issues as this fight presses on.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there was an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill. When you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions. He does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it.
Oliveira's right torso started to bruise pretty good here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Trademark inside leg kick there by Pimblett.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with his cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will land right there. This is the blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
So an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Right on the button. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Back to his Holy smokes! Unbelievable. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira, maybe the most exciting fighter, man or woman on this roster, top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be sure he will be in hot pursuit of another stoppage win here tonight. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination.
Nice punch to the head. Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
There's the kick. It's blocked. Nice job striking here by Charles Dubois Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. A scary proposition really for any man in multiple divisions. Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. Submission defense wins this transition.
Back and forth we go. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kick. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination. Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Oh, effective use of the jab by Pimblett. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range to him.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Oliveira. Beautiful kick to the body. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively. Oh, here we go.
His opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, half guard form here and a lot. Pimlett's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
UFC history, moves every needle you would like him to move, and as you said, his work ethic, his preparation truly is legendary. Let's see if he has put in the right work in advance of this showcase fight here tonight. McGregor, the sport's biggest superstar, has graced the octagon. McGregor is ready to fight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the field.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say, 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Leon Edwards, set to fight the notorious Conor McGregor. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards.
So Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the perennial welterweight contender, Leon Rocky Edwards. Nice to see him finally realize a championship opportunity there in Salt Lake City. This is a 5-tool player, though. A lot of people fancy him just a striker. Haven't watched all the film. Of that I can assure you. He can wrestle, he can grapple, he can even choke you out if need be. Going to be very interesting to see stylistically how he chooses to approach this matchup tonight. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job. He didn't like that left hand.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. Oh, another one.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Big knee to the body.
Oh, big left hand. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Conor McGregor gets hit by that kick to the body.
Ooh, big shot lands. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's he on the top? This fight's going to be over.
What a great way to mix up his attack. He didn't stay the course. Whoa, it got hurt very badly.
Oh, forward.
Oh, my goodness.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here featuring the perennial welterweight contender Leon Rocky Edwards. Figures to have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. He believes his jab is going to be a key to setting up his power shots here tonight, and every MMA round begins on the feet. No different here. Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, DC. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
So just over 20 total strikes.
Look at him attacking that guillotine. Oh!
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Big, straight left. Edwards gets caught, and it's another straight punch. He has had no answer for that weapon tonight. Hook is there again.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by McGregor. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connected with a barrage of punches. 90 seconds to go.
Oh! Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Now some might get the TKO here. Back to the feet now. Oh. 13 steps in. Holy smokes. How about it?
Beautiful TKO.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating.
Perhaps no fighter in the game understands how to control distance as well as this southpaw Conor McGregor. And you got to be mindful of what's coming your way in the early going. This is a man who knocked out Jose Aldo in 13 seconds, has a 3.5-second knockout to his credit as well. We'll see if McGregor can take advantage of his reach edge here in the early going.
Way to test the chin there. Landed a beautiful combination to the head. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. That's a beautiful body kick.
Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, perfect head kick there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Punch over the top.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Conor. Well, the calf kick hit. There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Ooh!
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, yeah!
And how much more can he take?
Lands a solid kick right there.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there. Beautiful combination to get the knockout. That'll do it! Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Holy smokes.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned. Because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
We set it inside the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, how about the buzz in this arena as the notorious Conor McGregor makes his return to mixed martial arts competition here tonight. The question is, Joe, how will he start? Will he feel things out a little bit early and try to get his feet under him, or will he just try to find a home for that patented left hand? We shall see. Well, Conor McGregor has found his range early as he sits the left hand.
These boys are going at it.
Huge left hand.
That one landed clean.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, huge left. Frantic pace early on to this one. And that one certainly found the target.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Both guys appeared to land there. Now mixing one into the body.
Oh, nice jab.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Nice defense there, huge block. So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Oh, big right hand, yes. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Effective with the jab. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
10 seconds to go in round one. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Strong straight left there. Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. He was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
That's a right hand. Oh!
Beautiful combination, he knocks him down. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look at that.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro. Oh, my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
Back to his feet very well, and he has cardio for days. He's truly one of the best fighters in the entire UFC.
And he's a grappler at his core. We talk so much about his boxing, but the guys at Gracie Jiu-Jitsu at Smeaton Grange will tell you this guy started as a grappler, still grapples in the gi during training camp. Robert Whitaker, back and ideally in a big way for him here tonight. All All right, so here is Sean Strickland, no longer the champion, but still one of the best 185-pounders in the world. He's got that high guard and outstanding boxing style. That says nothing of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that he hasn't had to lean upon in recent big-time UFC fights. But this man is known for having outstanding cardio. He lives in the gym. He is a born fighter. And unlike a lot of men and women on this fight night, he loves fight night. He is able to channel those nerves in the proper way. And all eyes are on Sean Strickland in another massive spot here tonight.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sean Strickland.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Whittaker.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes. Good jab.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Strickland. Oh, Whittaker closes the distance here, DC. Let's see if he can capitalize. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Whittaker's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, a really good second.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, my goodness.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, a big left hand. Shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Back to his feet. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly Exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Back inside the octagon once again.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, and let us see where Robert Whitaker is at this stage of his career. Most of the fans believe, without a shadow of a doubt, that he is still elite. He's always been a well-rounded fighter. The focus, the aspiration remains on the UFC World title, but a lot of wars in this guy's career, of course, with Yoel Romero and others back in the day. How much fight is left in the dog? We find out right now as Robert Whitaker tries to get off to a good start. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo, I'm booing. I'm not even surprised. I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight.
Nice straight right lands. And he finally is softening up to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print the shirts.
It's a great nickname. I don't know why he fought it. It's a fantastic nickname, and it fits him to a T. Bobby Knuckles, we all love you. We all love that nickname, buddy.
Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. Nice jab by Strickland.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Whitaker gets lit up by that uppercut.
Nice defense.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Another huge kick is true. 26 total strikes and now landed for Robert Whitaker. Strickland's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense. Body kick is there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now he seems lost to it.
Round two is next.
Excellent job that last round. Your accuracy was through the roof. I want you to keep doing that. Put those combinations together.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a fire fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Strickland gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Whitaker's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, well, that blow. Oh!
What a
Yeah,
combination.
man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision. All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the Czech Republic's Yuri Prochazka. Never know what haircut he's going to be bringing. I kind of miss the big, long lettuce. I don't know.
Yeah, I love the ponytail. But Yuri Prochazka, for a long time, was considered one of those guys that could have an impact in the UFC. It took him a while to get here. But once he got here, it was all systems go, and he made a beeline towards becoming the light heavyweight champion. He has all the skills needed to be at the top of the sport, and tonight he steps in the octagon once again, trying to get his hand raised.
Prochazka first became the champion June of 2022, then had a devastating shoulder injury, and a lot of fans worldwide wanting to see how he responds as he gets back on the proving ground tonight. Yuri Prochazka, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Yuri Prochazka.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, right, so mission accomplished for Yuri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the feet. Oh, nice straight punch there by Mushi. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early. Big right hand.
Prochazka's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw out your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Pretty good jab there by Machine. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Lands a nice straight. Pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has run.
His opponent discovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the right finish.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counter as we go forward.
Wild swing there. 20 seconds to go.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
That one connected. His opponent still stands.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, there's the end of the round, and Prochazka's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch dealt on those shots. What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make those adjustments and rally here in this next round. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way to mix up his attack. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, started going low. And now he got hurt very bad.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go for round one. There's Lyoto the Dragon Machida. The expectation is we'll get a little bit of a feeling out process here in the early going. Certainly, Machida has had a lot of big wins in round one, but the opposition oftentimes in the early going is tentative as they try to get a bead on the unorthodox Lyoto Machida. He's got him hurt here. Good block there.
Oh, man, he's hurt. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
3 minutes to go. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize he was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's past trying to find that shot.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Machida gets touched by that kick there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still...
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is... All right, so here's the former UFC heavyweight champion, cardio, Cain Velasquez. Nobody is better equipped to talk about this man and all that he brings to the table than you, DC.
Just a fantastic mixed martial artist. From the first time I saw Cain at the American Kickboxing Academy, I understood that I was no longer just looking at a wrestler, but a true fighter. Cain had an ability to push and train at a level that not even the welterweights could keep up with. Just a workhorse in the highest sense of the word. A guy that was willing to lay it all out on the line. Some of the performances that this man has had truly allows him to be considered one of the greatest heavyweight fighters of all time.
And he puts that status on the line every time he makes the walk, including tonight. Good to see Cain Velasquez back. Cain Velasquez, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Derek the Black Beast Lewis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC heavyweight champion, King.
We get ready to go with round one. Nobody has more knockouts in the UFC since 2014. The majority of those for the Black Beast have come in round one. We'll see how the brawler gets off tonight. All right, so there it is. They immediately go into the clinch situation. The wrestler said he wanted to make it dirty against this boxer, and this is a good spot for him to be.
I think that even though he wanted to be in the clinch, he's got to be very aware of the punches in tight coming back from the boxer. He's got to be level changing, he's got to be tripping. He's got to make this boxer feel like he's on the defensive, or that guy's going to get comfortable, rolling his shoulders, and landing some nice tight punches from the close.
Oh, and there it is, too easy. Beautiful takedown, and on his first attempt, no less. We'll see if the boxer can get back upright.
Well, he said that he was going to dominate him in the wrestling. He said he was going to take him down over and over again, and he was going to break his spirit. That's a great start to that. Getting that takedown, the first takedown, was very important in this fight.
His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Big right hand. Oh, my goodness.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, that's big. Oh, nice level change.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Nice jab there by Lewis. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh,
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Now he's backed up.
Big right hand. Final seconds of round one. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. And there's that jab. a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Getting him out here.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Just missed. There it is, maybe the seminal blow we see.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Derek Lewis, yet another finish.
What a fight! What a fight!
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
Conor McGregor makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I got to be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas. They come in groups. They want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money,
No,
right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. Won 2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
Conor McGregor has stepped inside the octagon. The notorious one is ready to fight. All right, so here's the young contender, Yair Rodriguez, a big win over the Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung in November of 2018. Really put him back on the fast track. Big spot for Yair here tonight.
Yeah, it's a big moment for Yair Rodriguez. He's one of those guys that you look at and you understand that there's a star quality about him. But then after you get past all of that, you realize that there's a fantastic fighter. The flying head kick of Andre Feely, that beautiful front kick that he landed against BJ Penn to finish him. Put him in a position where he fought Frankie Edgar and then a Korean Zombie afterwards. He has truly earned his right to call himself one of the best featherweights in the entire world.
But ever since he made his UFC debut, the focus has not just been contention, it has been to win a world title. He'll try to take a step in that direction here tonight. Yair Rodriguez, set to fight the notorious Conor McGregor. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, El Patera Rodriguez!
A fight atmosphere quite like this as round one gets underway between Conor McGregor and Yair Rodriguez. The Mexicans might even be sounding out the Irishman.
I mean, it's unbelievable. Mexico versus Ireland. It feels like an international soccer game. But these are two fighters that carry their countries on their backs and want to represent to the fullest.
And DC is part Irish and part Mexican, so he's impartial.
Yes, but do not forget about Africa.
Oh, nice straight left there. Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he vaulted to not just MMA superstardom, but A-list celebrity status? So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
We'll see if he can finish. Back to his feet. Lead left by McGregor. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Good kicks there by McGregor. Well, he's able to... Massive left hand. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
1 minute. Rodriguez gets hit with a kick. 53 total strikes, and now landed for Conor McGregor. Rodriguez's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Big inside kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
That shot is blocked by Yair Rodriguez. Horse out for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Here we go with our second round. Yair Rodriguez. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. Nice straight there by Rodriguez. There's that kick. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the... Oh, these are bad.
Back to the feet now. Arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, round one, McGregor versus Rodriguez. The UFC tries so hard to do right by the fans. They have repeatedly called for this matchup. They get it tonight. The question to you, how do you see it playing out?
This one's difficult to predict because of the unpredictability of both of these fighters. Both of them are so well-rounded, so gifted, and so at ease in the octagon that you never know what truly is going to come out first. I'm interested to see who takes the first chance in this big matchup.
Lands a big elbow there. The proud Ireland native Conor McGregor seems to have found his range early here tonight. It's amazing what he has done, not just for the sport of mixed martial arts, but for the profile of Ireland in the UFC. History is going to look back fondly on all of the contributions Conor McGregor has made to his sport and to his country. 26 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by McGregor. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Rodriguez's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Beautiful job getting those hands up. Oh, back and forth we go.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Chip, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Oh, high kick.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Heavy kick downstairs.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Fan, as if maybe your team is competing in the Super Bowl. We share those sentiments here in the booth as we get up on this fourth meeting between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. Their careers are intertwined. Dustin has had the last laugh, at least of late.
It's been a lot of bad blood between these two. It's been a lot of trash talk. These guys don't like each other. And Dustin Poirier, winning the last couple fights, just really grinds at Conor McGregor. It eats at him because of the way in which he disposed of him the first time. Conor still believes that if he can get his hands on Dustin Poirier, he is going to finish him. Let's see what happens when the octagon door closes and the official says, let's fight.
Oh, a huge block there. Throwing that jab, no good. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pop in both of his hands. Let's see if he can follow up here. Oh, good vision defensively. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by McGregor.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, beautiful jab there by Dustin Poirier. Misses with the left hook. Poirier's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take line takedown attempt. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Ends up defeating his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, and now the uppercut. Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, McGregor circling towards the left side now. Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Out of range with that one. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
36 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. And landing with 55% accuracy against Dustin Poirier. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Connected with a solid punch right there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Back and forth we go. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Straight shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up from him. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh! And now a left. Unable to land with that punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. "30 seconds to go. Poirier's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Final seconds here of round 2. Round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn. Now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the...
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stick.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Poirier's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Got to think they're going to be busy in between rounds. Have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Effective use of the jab there by McGregor. Man, that right punch is clean. Just out of range with the big right hand. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on V-tree right now. You see him over the top of his head. When you take a hit like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Oh!
Big left hand there inside.
Oh, both landed.
Back to the feet. Yeah, that was just a a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, it's the rarest of rarities, and tonight it involves two of the biggest stars in the game. A fourth meeting between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. McGregor's leg is fixed, and we'll see if Poirier chooses to attack that lower limb early tonight.
Conor McGregor still believes, even though he's been on the wrong end of the last two fights, that he is the better mixed martial artist. He just thinks that he can beat Dustin Poirier. Dustin has proven to not only himself, but to the world that he can conquer Conor McGregor. In Fight 2 in Abu Dhabi, he looked tremendous. Fight 3 obviously broke his leg, but looked good up to that point. How does fight number 4 play out between these two tremendous mixed martial artists?
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by McGregor. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. He's hurt bad.
Big knee to the body.
An uppercut landed.
Both fighters throwing heat now. 25 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. Oh, he's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away. He's got hurt again. Now he's back up.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Conor. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, here we go. Round two, folks.
Ready to fight?
Dustin Poirier
Ready.
and Conor McGregor. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom-bomb. Like, he hits people, and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
And back to his feet. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, nice left hand by Conor McGregor. He has found the range here early. Seems to be in outstanding shape, largely courtesy of his McGregor Fast program. But this is a guy who has maintained the MMA work ethic despite all of the recent demands on his time. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to...
The sport by storm, Conor McGregor. You want to be mindful of what's coming your way in the early going. You know about the 13-second knockout of Jose Aldo. We'll see if he can take advantage here of what is a major edge in reach tonight. Lands a big right hand early. And he connects with the punch there. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed.
Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, nice body shot. Now we're going. Oh, uppercut. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
There's that left hand.
He's giving him so many different things right now. Another straight left.
And another straight finds the target there by Conor. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenal to this point. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Pretty strong jab there by McGregor. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Oh, nice.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's made the dance.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. All right, late in the round here, and it has been all Conor McGregor, maybe the best distance manager in all of them.
Yeah, there's not a guy in MMA that manages the space and range better than Conor McGregor. When he does that, he avoids getting taken down. Tonight, his striking has been the key to him being so successful.
That horn sound means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs. And then...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Beautiful land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that exchange.
He is such a diverse striker, but he's very tricky in the approach when he's trying to land that left hand.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to... His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got to hurt. He's got to hurt. He's got to hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Just missed with the elbow there. Well, there it is again. He seems to be fighting through the damage pretty well, but even if you're blind, you can see all the redness now.
Well, you can see it starting to accumulate. You can see it starting to take an effect on him. For as tough as he is, for as good of a poker face as he has, you can still see it. And right now, he's got to address it because we're about to get to a point where he can't even do anything to stay in this fight.
Right. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. That right eye's looking for it. Oh, he is stunned. Jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, these ground strikes are just unbelievable.
I mean, wow.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven a lead as well. A true 5'2" player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always have something to say.
Lands to the body. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Oh, nice kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Nice block. Oh, there you go. Disruptor right there.
McGregor gets back up again. McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line and he's playing catch-up.
Wow, huge head kick. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Right late in the round here, and largely it has been vintage Conor McGregor. He's got the striking going tonight.
When Conor McGregor's having success, the way the fight plays out is very familiar. He leads the dance. He's the one that dictates the fight pace by using his striking and his range. Tonight, he's been very successful doing that.
Stop.
All right, let's take a look at it. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor.
Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Whoa! Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Right now they separate. Oh, nice jab by Islam Makhachev.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Makhachev's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Another takedown land.
Back to the feet now. McGregor's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Makhachev's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
McGregor gets back up again. Single leg takedown. control. And now he's got the back. 90 seconds and counting in round 2. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted.
Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that
scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, great combination. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
How you control a fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Makhachev's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Beautiful.
Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here tonight.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a beast, and that left hand is a weapon of mass destruction. And once again, he got it off, and he landed and got the KO finish.